Alright, here we go. Minutes of 12:07 back again along with 3. What's that? 3 sky gas. Yeah, no suches. Sky gas, and that is the Beach South Station running on Fox and Michael's Paradise.
Hello.
Hello. I'm in love.
You're in love with those adult diapers you wear.
Oh gosh, I better not share my evil plan on camera.
The only evil plan you have is what's in your pants, Mikey.
Alright.
I got big britches.
That's what she said. In your bed.
I have a single bed.
Yeah, the only single thing you have in there is your erect penis.
We're going to do today's episode of Jeopardy every day in October, in which we're going to take the 95 PC.
95.
And the best way to do Jeopardy, 1995 Jeopardy for the PC is on a Windows 95.
Exactly. Here we go.
I mean, you don't even find Windows 95 anymore these days.
This is Jeopardy.
With your host, Emma White.
I wonder how this one's gonna go. There's Alex Trebek.
Welcome to Jeopardy. Let's begin our game.
Here we go.
And this is pretty cool. The Windows 95. Wow. You're a high school English teacher.
And Michael, that's the high school sex education teacher.
And you're yeah, I'm the virgin teacher. Out.
Oh wait, that was accurate. So that was a false redneck banking.
Like a virgin, touch for
My
the
name is
very
Fitz
first.
Thompson. I'm a high school English teacher from Massachusetts. And during the weekends, my wife and I like to direct a local drama club. In fact, right now we're rehearsing 12th Night.
Well, that's cool.
Hello, my name is Carmen Lopez. I write movie scripts. And to tell the truth, I spend most of my free time in front of the TV.
Yeah, I like this woman.
Well, yeah, you want to do it with her.
Yeah.
Jeopardy time.
The Jeopardy round.
And he just admitted it on camera.
Oh no.
Now for the Jeopardy round, in which one daily double
Disney movie music. Stop the 2 vowels.
Fruits, boats, salad days, and counties. I know which category to start with.
I know which one.
I know which category to start with.
Disney movie music 400.
100.
with you. The answer there is
It's the film that features a George Yoda song.
What is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
contestant number 1.
Yes.
You are correct.
200.
Contestant number 1.
Pinocchio opens a chimney crypt
When you went upon a star.
singing with his spiral star.
When you went upon a star, Michael back in the erect penis.
Oh, there's something down to the game?
There we go.
Number 1.
There we go. Yep.
And I broke Jay a second ago.
When you wish upon a star.
On a star, Michael back gets the star.
Yes.
A pawn. Oh well.
Contestant number 1.
300. A group of crows sing whenever I say elephant fly. Whoops.
I got it! I got
And
it!
this animated classic.
Don't buzz in too.
Oh.
Yeah, don't buzz in too early. Dumbo. I got it!
Contestant number 1.
I got it!
I got it. I got it.
Yes, that's correct. Contestant number 1.
400.
400.
Will you be glad to know Haley Mills sang American when she played this title
Pollyanna?
wall?
Pollyanna.
Pollyanna.
Oh,
Contestant
yeah.
number 1.
P-R-L-I.
Jay, how did you know I wanted you to sing it like that? Were you reading my mind or was I reading yours?
Both.
A-N-A or A-N-A?
Pollyanna.
Yes,
There we go.
that's correct. Contestant
Who's
number
the
1.
man?
Let's take a look at the answer.
Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis sang this nominated song.
Contestant number 1.
How you spell?
Yeah,
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
got nominated for an Academy Award but lost. For Cinderella featured that villain who I hate with a
You
passion.
are correct.
Yes!
There we go.
Contestant number 1.
Clean sweep in that category.
Yep, it's getting easier than that.
Starts with 2 vowels for 1. Nomads often head to
Oasis.
one of these stations place to find a date.
What is
Oasis.
an oasis?
Contestant number 1.
O-A-S-I-S.
You are correct. Contestant
200.
number 1.
Counting from 1 is the first number to fit the category.
8.
Contestant number 1. You are
What I
correct.
say?
Contestant number 1.
300. It means to listen to private conversation without the speaker's knowledge.
Eavesdrop. Eavesdrop.
Contestant number 1.
E-A-V-E-S-C-R-O-P.
Sorry,
Ooh.
that's incorrect.
What?
Contestant number 3.
I think he misspelled it.
Yeah, E-A-V-E-S.
You are correct.
That's what I tried to
That's why I was still in the lead. 400.
Yeah.
Here's the
Take it
clue.
off. Take it off.
In 1983, this group featured Annie Lennox.
Terrific.
Hit number 1 was Sweet Dreams.
Contestant number 1.
E.
Let's get how it's done. E-U-R-Y. E-U-R-Y. T-H-M-I-C-S. Here, I'll put it in the chat box so you can see. Sweet dreams are made of these.
You are correct.
Whew, just barely one last second.
What's that song?
In 1965, Wellington replaced this city as capital of New Zealand.
What is Auckland?
Contestant number 1.
A-U-C-K. A-U-C-K. L-A-N-D.
Auckland.
Correct. Contestant number 1.
Quotes for 1. November 1973, he said people have got to know whether or not their president is a crook.
Nixon. Nixon.
Contestant number 1.
It was Richard Nixon.
Yes, that's correct.
Quotes for 2.
Contestant number 1.
In 1962, he said, not only I do knock 'em out, I picked around.
Muhammad Ali.
Well,
Contestant number 3.
cigarette? Wrong.
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else? Contestant number 1.
Muhammad Ali.
Alright. But MUH.
AMMADALI. And that's the last name, ALI.
Sorry.
Ah. Time to beat.
Contestant number 2?
AMM. Okay.
Yes, that's correct. Contestant number 2?
300. Clause of 40th is 1215 documents. It's none to release out to none delay or deny the right of justice.
Contestant number 3?
Yeah, no, the Magna Pi.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
What's it?
Contestant number 1?
Magna Carta.
You are correct. Contestant number 1?
400.
Daily double.
The clue?
How much do you have?
It's the daily double.
2900.
Let's just do 100.
No.
What would you like to wager?
Rephrase that. It's 2600.
400.
He wrote the medium is the message in 1964 and published the medium is the message in 1967 and Mikey just shot in his ass.
Okay. Medium is the message. Oh, I think I know this. I'm trying to figure out what his name was. Oh, who was it? We learned about this in media ecology.
Marshall McLuhan.
Yeah.
Contestant
Okay.
number 1?
500.
Learned about him in media ecology.
When asked that is this legendary troublesome man you gotta ask or you never know. Who is
Contestant
Whoa,
number 1?
Satchmo, whoa.
Louis on Louis?
We are strong.
Yes, that's correct.
Louis Armstrong.
Contestant number 1?
Counties for 1.
God.
Blow, Satchmo, blow. Yakima spoken in Walla Walla.
Washington!
Contestant number 1?
You're part of the West Band.
I cannot
Walla
believe.
you, Walla Walla Washington. We Walla you, Walla Walla
Contestant
Washington.
number 1?
I cannot believe Walla Walla spoken in Yakima. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I've been all 3. Counties for 2. The shoes, kings, queens.
New York.
New York.
New York.
Contestant number 1?
Gotta be New York. Got it. Yep.
That's correct.
Good job.
Thank you, Alex.
Contestant number 1?
What
Okay.
are you doing?
We're gonna pause this video. I'm down to 1 ball on the battery. We're gonna continue on with the Jeopardy round right after this.
Never.
Welcome back to Jeopardy. Right now, we are in the lead of $3,000 for Vince. That's 200 and common. Negative 200. So let's continue on.
Yes.
You're,
Welcome back. Contestant number 1?
Counties for 3. Travis, Bowie, Crockett.
Texas. Texas.
Texas.
Contestant number 1?
I'm gonna say, Ben, if you do not get this, I'll kick you in the balls. Just kidding.
Well,
That's correct.
got yours some mine.
Contestant
Pretty
number
well.
I would never do that to you in
Yeah.
real life.
Greensville, Spartanburg,
South
Sumter.
Carolina.
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Contestant number 1?
I say South Carolina.
It is South Carolina.
I know.
Yes, that's correct.
South Carolina.
Contestant number...
Right. 500.
Let's take a look at the answer.
Cochise, Apache, Navajo.
If I were to guess,
Arizona.
Contestant number 1?
I would say New Mexico. But I'm guessing.
Sorry, that's
Not
incorrect.
New Mexico.
I'm thinking Wyoming.
I'm.
Arizona is what I'm
Contestant
thinking.
number 2.
That's what I was thinking. Arizona.
Yes.
I would have been
That's
right.
correct.
Wow, we would have been right.
Number 2.
Alright.
Alright. It's a group of football players gathered in a circle to plan the next play.
Oh,
Huddle, huddle.
Huddle.
Contestant number 1. Yes. That's correct.
Group of two.
Contestant number 1.
It's a group of lady Scotsmen led by a chieftain.
what is a group with
Contestant
strippers?
number
What?
League.
I'm sorry. That's wrong.
It's not.
Overnight tea.
Contestant number 3.
A
Shepherds?
clan.
No.
You are
What's a
correct.
clan?
Contestant number 3.
300. From the Latin for school of thought, it's a religious group that splits off from a larger denomination.
What are the damn Jehovah's Witnesses who keep coming knocking at your door?
Contestant number 2. Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else?
That's wrong.
Contestant number 3.
Is it?
Oops.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, but oops is not the right answer. From the Latin to school, for the school of thought, a religious group that's split off from a larger denomination. I don't know it.
Sect.
Contestant number 3.
Not to be
One.
confused with sex.
Spelled one way, it's a group of military people. Another way, it's a group of traveling actors.
Contestant number 3.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's correct.
it's okay.
Contestant number 3.
500. This French word has come into our vocabulary to mean a small, exclusive circle of friends.
Well, whatever this word is, it's us right now.
Contestant number 3.
What is Michael Batten?
Cluster.
Wrong.
Ow.
Contestant number 2.
Oops.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. That's the right answer.
But let's see. This is us, whatever it is.
Clique.
Click.
Click. Oh, okay.
Contestant number
Yeah,
3.
we are a clique.
Here we go. A popular salad dish, and these are cubes of bread cooked in butter or oil.
Croutons.
Contestant number 1. You are correct.
Salad days for
Contestant
two.
number 1.
The phrase salad days meaning youth comes from his Anthony and Cleopatra.
Shakespeare.
Contestant number 1.
Gotta be Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Would have been Julius
Contestant number
Caesar.
2.
Oh,
Yes, that's correct.
Shakespeare.
Contestant number 2.
Okay.
Alright. This type of cheese is the feature of Greek
Feta
salad.
cheese. F-E-T-A. Feta.
Contestant number 1.
Yeah, F-E-T-A.
Yes, that's
That's
correct.
correct.
Contestant
400. This dressing is named for an area of the St. Lawrence River.
Thousand Island.
Contestant number 1.
What's a Thousand Island?
We got this.
Yes, that's correct.
And to wrap up the board,
Contestant number
this red leaf Italian salad ingredient is a type of chicory.
What is Corey Morin?
Contestant number 3.
What
Sounds
is
like
Jay?
romance.
Endive.
Incorrect.
Wrong.
I mean
Contestant
romaine.
number 2.
I don't think it's romaine.
Radish.
Radish. It's not right.
Not romaine for that much, so...
What is Jay York?
Now that's wrong.
Oh,
Radicchio.
Radicchio.
Never heard
Never heard of it either.
Now for the double jeopardy round.
With 2
Astronomy,
We're on the board.
business and industry, classical music, history, horses,
Horses.
writers, W in quotation marks.
These are tough categories, so I'm not real sure.
We'll begin the game with contestant number 3.
Astronomy for 2.
The answer there is
Dynamite is its largest planet satellite. Jupiter!
Jupiter.
contestant number 1.
Definitely Jupiter.
Jupiter!
That's correct.
Yes.
Contestant number 1.
Jupiter! Jupiter! One of these, named for Johann Franz Inc., returns every 3.3 years.
Contestant number 3.
Solar eclipse? Oh, a comet.
Correct. Contestant number 3.
600. In 1916, Carl Schwarzschild demonstrated that very massive bodies could become these dark objects.
A black hole.
Yeah.
Contestant number 1.
Black hole. Black holes.
Yes,
That's right.
that's correct. Contestant number 1.
800. Also called Crux, Australia's is a constellation in the smallest of the sky.
Well, Australia would be
Contestant number 3.
Ursa Minor? I don't know.
Southern Cross.
You are correct.
Oh, Southern Cross.
Contestant number 3.
1,000.
Here is the clue.
Alcorn is the brightest star in this star cluster, sometimes called the Seven Sisters.
What is Lady Godiva? I don't know.
Contestant number 3.
What is Lady Gaga?
That's,
That's
yeah,
correct.
the
Contestant number
Pleiades.
3.
It's okay.
Business in October 1989, it became the first major dessert maker to have a line of fat-free cakes and cookies.
The only one I'm thinking of is Betty Crocker.
Well, I'm thinking
Contestant number 1.
Betty Crocker's what I'm thinking, so that's just a guess.
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else?
Maybe Heinz or Nabisco?
Contestant number 3.
Oreo.
Duncan
Incorrect.
Hines. Not right.
Contestant number 2.
We know it's not Betty Crocker.
Yes,
Eight
that's
Mans.
correct.
Who's that?
Contestant
I have
number
no
2.
idea.
Neither.
In 1907, A.L. Neiman and his wife Carrie, their partner, opened their first store in Dallas.
Neiman Marcus.
just put Marcus Sylvan. Just put
Contestant
Marcus.
number 1.
Marcus.
M-A-R-C-U-S.
Yes.
Herbert Marcus
That's correct.
Sr.
Contestant number 1.
600 business and industry. After he had the repeated accident for revolvers, he and Horace Smith formed a company to produce them.
I wonder what happens if you put an F-bomb as your answer.
Contestant number 3.
Oh, what's his name? Remington.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
I think it might be Remington, but I'm not sure.
Contestant number 1. Sorry. Contestant number 2.
It was a guess.
Wesson?
You are
Wesson.
correct.
It was Wesson.
Contestant number 2.
It was a good guess, though.
800. The company founded by this pair introduced the electric hammer in the 1930s and the dustbuster in 1979. Black & Decker?
That's the one I'm
Contestant
thinking of.
number 1.
Yeah, Black and Decker.
I'll be right back. My dad's calling.
Go ahead, Jay.
All right.
You are
Yes!
correct. Contestant number 1.
1,000. In 1923, John Orr Young and this man left the NW Air Industry to start their own advertising company.
Come on.
Oh.
Contestant number 3.
Raymond Rubicam.
You are correct.
Oh well.
Contestant number 3.
Classical music. This composer of The Ring of the Nibelung was written over a 20-year period.
Don't know.
I would say Mozart as a guess.
Contestant number 3.
Wagner?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
was
correct.
Richard Wagner.
Contestant number 3.
Classical music 4. His works for solo piano include 3 sonatas, about 18 waltzes,
Chopin.
and 15 polonaises.
Chopin. I know this one.
Contestant number
Who is
1.
Chopin?
Chopin. Chopin.
Frederick Chopin.
Contestant number 1.
600. In 1860, this Rigoletto composer was elected to Italy's Chamber of Deputies.
I don't know, so I'm just going to say who is Chad Moser.
Puccini?
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else?
Good answer.
Ragaloni. I don't know.
Contestant number 3.
Verdi.
You are correct. Contestant number 3.
In 1875, Franz Liszt became president at the Academy of Music in this Hungarian city.
Budapest.
Contestant number 1.
BUDA.
Budapest.
Was
You are
Budapest.
correct. Contestant number 1.
1000. He composed hits from like ballet while teaching at the Moscow Conservatory Conservatory of Music.
There you go, and I spelled it in the chat box.
Contestant number 1.
Oh yeah.
C-H-A-I. That's an I, not an L.
Was
Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Tchaikovsky. Peter Tchaikovsky.
Yes.
Peter
That's
Alec
correct.
Tchaikovsky.
Contestant number 1.
We haven't spot any daily doubles yet.
We will.
White is for 2. Here's the Time Machine was the first published as the Chronic.
H.G. Wells. H.G. Wells.
Oh, how about I put Wells?
Okay.
Yes. That's correct. Contestant number 1.
400. He led the Allied Police Department in 1974, the year after the Onion video came out. Wagner.
Contestant number 2.
Wambach.
Yes. That's correct. Contestant number 2.
He narrated a recording of his kid's story, Solid Thread.
E.B. White. E.B. White.
Contestant number 1. Yes.
You'd be right.
That's correct. Contestant number 1.
800. He won 3 Pulitzers, 1 for All the King's Men, and 2 for poetry. Wagner? I'm gonna guess Wagner.
Contestant number 3.
I don't think it is.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Wrong.
That's wrong.
Wrong.
Contestant number 2.
Warren? Yep, Robert
Yes.
Penn Warren.
That's correct. Contestant
Oh, wow.
number 2.
History 4000. In France, this dynasty ended in 987 with the death of Louis V, a descendant of Charlemagne. You just want to skip ahead
Contestant number 2.
and gambling big. And he's got it.
Yes. That's correct. Contestant number 2.
History for 2. This conflict, which began in 1899, is also known as the South African War.
The Boer War?
Contestant number 1.
B-O-E-R. B-O-E-R.
B-O-E-R.
B-O-E-R. Yeah, B is in Buffalo.
Sorry. Contestant number 3.
The Anglo Boer.
You are
sorry.
Oh, that's
Contestant number
alright.
3.
In 1989, Vietnamese troops drove the Khmer
Cambodia.
Rouge from their bases in this country.
Cambodia. It's Cambodia.
Contestant number 1.
Absolutely positive.
Cambo. Yep,
You are correct.
Cambodia.
Contestant number 1.
Finish of Riders 4000.
The answer is
The subtitle of his The Loved One is an Anglo-American tragedy.
I ain't got a clue on this one, so I don't know.
contestant number 3.
Wah. Yep.
Yes, that's correct. Contestant number 3.
600. In 1632, this country King Gustavus Adolphus was killed in the Battle of Lutzen.
I think it's Sweden.
Contestant number 1.
I think it's Sweden.
Here's Sweden.
That's correct.
Finish up for 800. And that's the one of the 2 daily double.
Contestant number 1.
Let's
What
just
would
do
you like to
100.
wager?
100.
Here is the clue.
From 323 to 30 BC, all 15 Egypt's Macedonian kings share this name.
Alexander?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
That's
oh
not
well,
right.
that's okay. Alright.
Contestant number 1.
Horses for 8. Many of these performing horses are raised at the Austria's Papers de Negras. Yeah,
Contestant
I know it, but
number 2.
what's it called? The, Lipicide. I know, but
Right.
yeah. I had it
Contestant
and I
number 2.
lost it. And that will be the final daily double. Yeah, 2,600. Straight to 1,000. The Lusitano is this country's version of the Spanish Andalusian.
Italy?
Portugal.
You are correct.
Okay.
Contestant number 2.
This Scottish pony was brought to America in the 1800s.
Shetland. Shetland.
Contestant number 1.
S-H-E-T.
S-H-E-T.
L-A-N-D.
The Shetland pony.
Yes, that's correct. Contestant number 1.
400. Once widely used to pull funeral cars, Frisian horses are always this color.
I think it's white.
Contestant number 1. Sorry,
Ooh,
that's incorrect.
thought I spelled white wrong. Black?
You are correct.
Oh,
Okay, sorry, Dan.
Contestant number 2.
that's alright. Some Bedouins trace this breed's ancestry to Bast, the mare tamed by a descendant of Noah.
Don't know.
Don't know.
Contestant number 2.
The Arabian.
You are correct. The final Jeopardy category is
Money matters.
contestant number 1.
How much
What
do
would
you
you
have?
like to wager?
8,600.
Okay. Go with nothing. Wager nothing. I think Claire
Final
needs to get
Jeopardy
it wrong.
clue is
According to Forbes magazine, this country ranks between the US and Japan in the number of billionaires.
I would say
Europe? USA what?
England.
contestant
Oh,
number
country.
3. Your
Yeah, it
final
would be
Jeopardy
England.
response was no, I'm afraid that is not correct.
Germany?
Let's see what contestant number 3 wagered.
1350.
Italy.
It's Germany.
Germany.
Your
Okay.
total?
Guessy Player 2.
Contestant number 2, your final Jeopardy response was... Yes, that's correct. Let's see what contestant number 2 wagered.
Boy. Oh no! Are you kidding me?
Your total?
Ooh.
Contestant number 1, your final Jeopardy response was... Wrong. Let's see what contestant...
So, I'm gonna bump this up to $9,000. How about that?
Yeah.
Your total?
It'll work for that. It works.
Sorry you didn't win. Sharpen your wits.
That's
Try
okay.
again.
Not worried.
Oh, we tried.
We tried. We tried. So 8,600. We're gonna bump 400 to an even $9,000. So $9,000 goes to the Sky Guess. $9,000 also goes to Cool Sci-Fi. Cool spelled with a K. So congratulations to him and the Sky Guess for $9,000, even though we lost. No, not to worry. So tomorrow night, no, not tomorrow night. What am I saying tomorrow night? Tomorrow night, we're gonna have some fun. Tomorrow night, we're gonna have some fun. So tomorrow night, tomorrow, for Jeopardy why do I keep thinking tomorrow night? Tomorrow, it will be Jeopardy 2nd edition. This time, it's for the PC. So are we gonna have fun tomorrow? Yepper. Are we gonna win? Yes.
Yeah.
How much? Don't know. Tune in to find out. See you all. Oh, before I leave, I will also put out, I would like to thank the Sky Guest for being part of it and helping out.
No problem. Yeah, you said you didn't want to thank us.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, but I said it out loud. Sure.
We would like to thank you for watching, and we will see you all for tomorrow's Jeopardy Every Day in October.